Yo guys, this is your boy back in the video. Today video I'm using my round 13 NRL tips. So yeah, before the video, be sure to smash the button, comment below, subscribe, let's get started. Of course, this is bye round, and yeah, let's get started. Starting tonight, guys, at Super Stadium up there on the Gold Coast is the North Queensland Cowboys v the Gold Coast Titans. The North Queensland Cowboys lose Val Holmes, Tom Deedon. Of course, they lose Shoeless and Belt, so replacing Val Holmes in the centres is the Hammer, and replacing Belt on the wing is Brendan Elliott making his debut, and replacing Dean is Hampton. So and the Titans lose Fasuma Ali and Fafita with the injury. The replaces Fasuma Ali as a look, I'm actually going Cowboys here. I'm actually tipping them to win 13 plus. I'm actually tipping them to win by 18. I know, guys, I know that's crazy, by 18. So yeah. Alrighty, so tomorrow night at Blue Pit Stadium, it's one game, of course. It's the Penrith Panthers v the Canterbury Banks and Bulldogs. If the Bulldogs don't win this, then I don't know what the hell they're doing. So yeah, the Panthers lose. I say Stephen Crichton, Brian Doho, Nathan Cleary, Jerome Lowe, Lee Martin, and who else did I lose? I don't even think who else did I lose. So yeah. Penrith will win this. Sorry, Bulldogs, but hope you win. Well, sorry, Bulldogs fans, but I'm actually going Panthers to win this. Oh, 49-19. So yeah, Panthers to win by, let's say, margin by, this big close game by 12, guys. Panthers to win by 12, and I'm going to score a lot of, no man blocking those guys. 30 points to 18. Alrighty, so Saturday, it's only one game at 7:35, 4 points back, of course. See, Manly Warriors see, because really, I ain't tipping the Warriors, because they freaking let me down. I tipped them last week, and they let me down. So, yeah. I tipped them at home last week against the Knights, and the Knights won, of course. So, yeah. You know my blocking those guys. I'm actually taking Seagood, even though without DCE. So the boys are missing Origin players, of course, and Emeli only missing DCE and not Tom Norwich. So replacing DCE is Josh Schuster, wasn't played by Thorn, came before in the halfback. Max are tipping them to win by 1. I reckon it'd be a classic 1 point game. 19-18, boom. He'd be 18-0 and managed to score late with Schuster score, and then Garrick converted, and then Thorn would kick a field goal. That's how I reckon, so yeah. Alrighty, so in the Sunday game, a 4-5 game, of course, like I said before, there's only one game. Is the Canberra Raiders really? Sydney Roosters up there in Canberra. It's gonna be really cold, of course, up there. So of course, over the weather. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm actually taking the Roosters. I know the Raiders don't have Whiten or Papali or Papali'i, whatever we call him. And Suarez not playing Origin, of course. And also James Tedesco and Danny Tupou's out. Of course, Tupou's replacing Tupou on the wing is, I believe it's, I don't know actually, so yeah. And replacing Teddy is Joey Manu, and Kevin Nikama goes to number 4, of course. I'm actually going to tip them by, let's say by 8. I reckon they win by 8, 26 points to 18. And the main game, of course, I'm a Queenslander, I have to pack my boys. I have to back my Queensland boys. I reckon we'll win by. I reckon we'll win by. Well, I know he's playing at Accor Stadium, but still, I know. I know we'll win by. Let's say. Let's say by 10. We'll win by 10, guys. Let's go scoreline of 26 points to 16. And the buys this week is Brisbane Broncos, Melbourne Storm, Newcastle, Palmer Eels, Colorado Sharks, Central Chillowa Dragons, West Tigers, and South Sydney Rabbitohs. Righty. So my first choice score between the Titans and Cowboys, I'm actually going with Maui Tulangi will score first, I reckon. My first choice score between Penrith and Canterbury, I reckon it's Kurt Force on debut. Actually, William Kikau if he plays. So yeah, that's my first choice score, William Kikau. My first choice score between the Manly and the Warriors would be Warriors first. I reckon Darling Watini Valencia will score first. And my first choice score between the Canberra and Sydney game is it would be Kevin Nikama. And my first choice score on Wednesday, side of origin between New South Wales and Queensland, is Xavier Coates. So hey guys, I'm there in my round 13 side of origin tips. I know I said, oh nah. So hey guys, that's my side of origin / NRL round 13 tips. So hey guys, that's about it. Be sure to smash the button, comment below, subscribe, space. Up the millions.